Oh, hey, I didn't realize I instinctively pressed start recording and then started the advancement through this. Plus 14 to damage, man. Look at that. Soak that up. That's pretty awesome. Where is it all coming from? They can't all be the sword. Plus 9 here. Plus 5 from... plus 3 from here. So that's plus 12. And plus 3 from strength, maybe? Can't complain about that. Alright, here we are. We just did that pre-flight check. Yep. We are ready. No rest. Should have rested before I came down. That was another mistake I made. We're ready to find all the potions that exist in the game, all on one level, all of which we will consume and become a superhero. And that does not mean a potion of superheroism. Just so we understand that game, we're looking for potions that increase our stats because we're on the right level and we're good people. We're paladins, for fuck's sakes. We hardly ever slaughter the entire town, only once in a while, and when they deserve it. By virtue of our virtuousness, we have earned these potions, so give them to us. Let's see if that works. I like Moria. Let's find out if Moria likes me. Let's make sure this isn't something we want to avoid. That's fine. The white ones are fine. The black ones that freak me out because of their acid breath. The white with the frost breath doesn't seem too bad. Also, with my Ring of Lordly Protection cold, I really, for all I know, I'm completely protected from that effect. I don't know. You know, it's funny. These are berserkers originate on level 1200 depth. So we've been down past 1200 depth for quite a while. We've probably been there for the last 7 or 8 episodes. And yet it's only recently that we've encountered those berserkers, and now they're everywhere we look. They're like the most prevalent damn monster around anymore. Examine to the east. Broken sword, skeleton orc, and examine to the northeast. Giant red ant. None of these things are things we have to fear, I think. Let's make sure. Oh, it can weaken. Okay, let's stay away from that. PCB to the east. Got it. Kill this guy. Alright. Okay, off we go. It's funny now that we're not looking for a staircase up, there it is right off the bat. Took us a half hour to find the last one. There's a potion. Let's hope it's the right kind. What are you? Lost my concentration. Alright, we got it. And what are you? Can corrode. Let's PCB it. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. I can't risk it getting that potion. Alright. Again, some monsters can pick that stuff up, some of them can't. And I didn't want to risk it happening there. Let's eat some bread. Whoops. Because our hero is not worried about his waistline. A, because he spends all his day tromping around the underground swinging a heavy sword in heavy armor. And B, because he's 18 and his metabolism is through the roof. And C, because he's an at symbol, and hence immune to the vagaries of weight. At least as pertains to fat accumulation. God damn it. Moving a little too fast. Not a big deal, but a little too fast. Why is this goddamn cord in my way like no other circumstance in life? Okay. Are we using the wrong weapon? We are, because that is what we do. Like for fun, we swing at things with shovels. I don't understand. I don't even remember. I don't remember what I did. Maybe I cleared a rubble. I don't even remember using my shovel. Starts to feel like a conspiracy. Like, woo! 3d6. Well, that's pretty. Let's drop. I guess. Oh, let's drop the mushroom of hallucination that we keep forgetting to throw at things. Even though I'm curious, maybe it would work if you throw it at a monster. That bat did move kind of chaotically after that, so I'm not really sure. After we threw that mushroom at it. When we get back to... Oh, it killed something. When we get back to town, we'll check out that sword. And unless it's cursed, we'll probably make the switch. Even if it's even without the pluses on it, we'll still probably make the switch because it would be nice to enchant that thing up, and it would make a much better weapon. And if we're really lucky, it's a special sword like a Holy Avenger or something. No, rest. I could also cast... I haven't done this yet, have I? PCI. I don't... Or Cure Critical Wounds. I haven't actually done them yet. I can cast them just to get the experience. Maybe I'll do that right now. So it's Pray C-I. Gain some experience for that. So we successfully cast Turn Undead. I didn't see how much we got. Let's try the other one. We're at 7025. It's easy to remember. PCH. Yeah, we got like 70 experience from that, or no, more than that. 80 experience from that. Not a lot either, in either case. It's like killing a monster from this level. What the hell? Didn't hurt us any. And we did it. Whoa, fuck me. Okay, I'm just afraid. I don't care about being afraid. I feared it would do something worse. Got several creatures there. Wand of Disarming. Can we carry, drop anything else? I'm curious with that shovel, man. I don't know what it's worth, and I kind of want to find out. So for the sake of a few hundred gold, what do I care? Let's bring up the shovel. Let's also cast some detection spells so we don't blindly stumble into traps. Nothing there. There's PAG here. Alright. That's PAF and everything else because we're here-ish. There's a harpy over there. And a trap. I guess it was worth it. The fear if we'd left it at PAG is that we would later on be walking in that region and see the detected door and stare and say, oh, we've already done our detection spells here, and not realize that we had entirely missed the critical one, the trap one. Alright, this is interesting. It releases a cloud of spores. Let's sense invisible and find out once and for all what the fuck are these things. I lost my concentration. Of course I did. Alright. Alright, there they are. What the hell are they? A clear mushroom patch is officially what it is. We don't know any details about them because they do obviously spawn. What do we know? Worth almost nothing, but it's just nice to have this knowledge. Found at 500, moves quickly, doesn't chase, so it gets 2 attacks per turn, so 2 releases of spores, worth 0.37 experience points. Can move invisibly. I guess it is invisible, in other words. Why it says move, I don't know. And breed explosively, it can release spores to attack. There. We officially know the sanctioned answer to what the fuck is a what's-it. It's not a what's-it, it's a clear mushroom patch. There, I got them all. That vengeance feels sweet. On behalf of the character who met them in a room however many episodes ago, when they really plagued him and confounded him and potentially put him at risk at one point. On behalf of that, it's the same character, I guess, but on behalf of the younger self, the younger version of this 18-year-old male, congratulations, I got them all. Vengeance is ours, saith the sword. Yellow. What do you use? Dirt trap. Yellow jelly. Yeah, I can poison. That's fine. Go ahead and poison me if it makes you happy. Who am I to rob you of your happiness? Gotta follow your bliss, man. That's what life is about. That's why I'm spending so many hours playing this game. If we don't find any potions that raise our stats this round, it might be worth I mean, should I take that ring? If it's got a better to hit than the one I'm wearing, it's actually of value to me. The Gnomish Shovel is not. It's just a question of I'd like to know how much it's worth. But it's probably not worth that much. I'm going to drop the Gnomish Shovel. There you go. Thank you, Gnomish Shovel, for teaching me that there is such an item in the game, and for helping me expand the scope of my understanding of the game and my understanding of the fact that of its scope, the game's scope. There's a two-way street there. Yeah, if we don't find any potions that increase our stats, it might be time to look online again and see if, I mean, if it turns out that they start appearing at depth 1250, but they're not, you know, they become more prevalent as you go deeper, or at least remain as prevalent, then I'll move on. I have no desire to keep killing these same old weak monsters. I'm only here because of what I understood, but the problem is if I move on prematurely, if I say, okay, I'm going to move on, and change my mind later, I realize, oh shit, they are all on 1250, I can't ever town portal back to the 1250 depth. As it is, I can't, right? Every time I town portal, I'm back to 1300. I have to find a staircase to get back to 1250, so, god damn it, I didn't do my trap detection stuff. Well, my cloak is utterly ruined. I'll buy a new one next time we're down. Incidentally, the Disenchanter ooze that got us in the last game, during the playback I was able to see, yes, it drained one single point of armor class off of my, oh fuck, I had such high hopes here. I felt my heart skip a beat when we picked that up. It drained one, caps lock was on. One, Jesus Christ, what is going on here? D, no, caps lock wasn't on. D, oh, that's why, okay. I don't even want to use it. It drained one single point of armor class from our bar chainmail. Our bar chainmail had been +2, now it's +1, so that's what it got. And on the bright side, I've seen it drain like 3 and 4. I think I've seen it drain at least 3 points when it hit. I think. Not just 1. I could be wrong about that, but that's what I recall. In fact, I remember we made a big deal out of it, that corrosive things can affect non-enchanted items or enchanted items, but they only drain 1 point. Whereas disenchanting, whoops, I didn't see what I detected. Okay. Only affects enchanted items, but it can drain more than 1 point. That's what I recall in realizing at the time. Unless it hit us multiple times and I didn't realize it before. Potion, come on, man. My kingdom for a potion. You're ticking me off. Wah, wah, wah. Alright. I would like to find some potions. In this room. In this area. I haven't done my detection spells yet, darn it. And he poisoned me. And there's a clay golem. Let's get rid of the poison. Troll and a naga. I don't mind that. I like finding trolls. They're worth at least a bit of experience. Hopefully it's something that I can gain a lot of experience from. We'll see. Alright, what are you? Shimmering mold. Well, they're worth a lot. Let's kill it. What do we do with mold? We kill him. No, I said rest. Oh, fuck me. Ice troll. Well, my protection from evil wouldn't work against it anyway, so I might as well just hack at it. Keep an eye on my, I'll keep an eye on my, health. I think my Ring of Lordly Protection Cold is helping me a great deal against it. At the very least, it's minimizing the damage I'm taking. Alright, it's dead. Let's close. Let's back off for a minute. Alright. Just in case that naga showed up. Lance, I don't care about. Garnets. Garnets. Let's cast Protection from Evil because that naga was not far behind that troll, so it can't be... It's just not alerted yet. There it is. Let's kill the centipede. Fuck you. You made me sick. You make me sick, centipede. You make me sick. This guy could have corroded us if he'd hit us. Thank God he can't. And let's rest. And PAA. Nothing. Do it again. PAA. PAF. PAF, I said. PAG. I want to head for that semicolon in the vain hope that it's got a potion beneath it. Meh. Nothing I want to drop to carry that. There is a skeleton down there and such, but let's explore up here first. Just to flesh this out so we don't have to return here later. $10 is this a red speckled frog? It is. That seems to be the toughest frog in the game. Or at least the highest leveled frog in the game. Alright. Oh, unexpected. Alright. Let's do some more PAGing here. Nothing. There are no secret doors in this room way down at the heart of nowhere. My god. Why am I not finding the potions I want? There's maybe it. I'm gonna hold out hope. You can't stop me. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, it's not what I thought it was, but you know, it's got a certain amount of value. We do want to stockpile those. The problem is now we're stockpiling the cure critical wounds. I'm not going to drop them all. Drop the scroll of sleep monster. Don't need that. I really can't afford to stockpile both, but I will for a little while. Until the potions of healing become more prevalent. Maybe they will at some level. Maybe they'll be like, oh, there's 1,000 of them here. Or maybe they'll start selling them in the store at some point. I don't recall if they were for sale in the store, you know, say when I was character level 1, or if they've only become available, the cure critical wounds, I mean, if they've only become available in the store as time has passed. I don't know. They're often there now, though. Erg. Stag beetle's alright. We really want that slicer beetle. It was much more valuable in terms of experience. Well, how are we doing? To the north. Oh. Really? Alright. Got a little letter P up to the northwest. Which may be a brigand or something. We gotta be a little... Oh, here it comes. P, C, E, in case. Nasty little gnome. Dead. Potion of weakness, you suck. Again, a potion of drained strength. Like, there's all these potions that will bring our statistics down, and none that will raise them. And we're in the place to find the ones that will raise them. That's why we're here. This is our one-stop shop. One shop stop to shop. I don't know how to say that word, that phrase. Our one-stop shopping spot for potions. I'll one-stop stop now because I don't know how to say it. This guy might be able to drain our strength. Maybe not. I had that memory somehow in my head, but it seems I'm wrong. I think those are the first giant beetles we meet, actually. I'm done with bows, I think. Alright, is that it, man? That would seem to be the level. I think we're out of here, guys. I'm gonna teleport on up. Whoa, it touches you. Isn't that wonderful? I should have just left. P, C, E. P, C, D. I can't see the evil. There it is. Oh, it's on, literally on top of me. That was weird. Of course, I'm not getting any experience for these things. Let's quaff our restore life levels. What a waste. That was the last of them I've got, too. Come on back here. There you go. Let's drop this Ring of Adornment that we just picked up to take the spot of the last of the awesome potions we had. Take that instead. Okay. Let's head back to the surface, guys. I should have done it right off the bat. All that did was cost me a potion. It gave me a tiny bit of experience. Oh. I can't protect myself, but I'll kill... Oh, it's still protected. Okay. Let's kill it before we get yanked back to the surface. I think it spawned right beside us. Alright. I can't buy scrolls of identify, not yet. I can sell maybe something. Is there anything I can sell here? No, there's not. We need a potion to restore charisma, but not yet. Purchase, a word of recall. Why the hell don't you just give me a great price? Got it. Let's buy another cure critical wounds. He doesn't have the restore life points and shit, man. They used to have them come out of their ass. They used to be common as fuck. Now they're just not around. Buy a few more of these. Or one more of those. Okay. That didn't help us any in terms of getting rid of stuff. Can we sell anything here? No. Can we sell anything here? I'm not selling that claymore, that's for sure. What else does he have? It's always worth checking. He might have one of those holy events. He had a flame tongue once, that's right. Alright, what can we sell here? Anything? Nope. Let's use our aspen aspen staff. It's a staff of detect evil. Incidentally, what is evil? Is it squint-eyed rogue? Just so I know. Apparently you can't see those from a distance. Or I blasted them. I'm not even bothered to pick up that potion to sell. It's not worth the effort. He has nothing here or here that I need. Do I have anything he wants? Nothing. Okay then. Ugh. Let's drop our useless cloak. Hopefully he'll have a better one up here. Nope, we're going cloakless, guys. Fuck me. Well, at least it opens up... No, it doesn't. I was gonna be like, at least it opens up a spot. It doesn't open up a spot. I can drop something outside. I mean, what can I drop that I don't really care about? Let's drop the Amulet of Slow Digestion. I can always pick it back up when I come out, unless somebody steals it. Purchase Scrolls of Identify. He always gives me the straight off the bat deal. I love it. Oh, baby, keep selling them. This is great. Oh, man, this is great. Sir, you're my hero. I forget your name, but I will buy as many as you're willing to sell. 14 of them. That fucking rocked. Thank you. No potion of Restore Charisma, the one thing we need. But we do have things in here like this. Read a Scroll of Identify. We use it on our two-handed claymore. Come on, baby. +1, +6. We're switching. I hope it's not a mistake, but I don't think it is. Yes, we'll have a much harder time hitting. Let's do it anyway. Let's switch. Let's wield. Ultimately, it's a better weapon. -5 to hit comparatively, and do 3 less damage in general. Although be capable of doing more damage ultimately. I think it's the right move. I'm doing it. You can't stop me. Alright, next. Next, let's go sell our old bastard sword. That way we can't regret it and change our mind. I'm not doing it for 75. I think you mean 2,500. Minus 100. Minus 10. Alright. It's done. We can't go back. I guess we could, but we're not going to go back. Instead, we're going to buy... Purchase L. Sell a lot of these too, please. He only had one. Purchase. So let's use that first. Read. M. Alright. So we have +1 to hit on it now. Let me just get rid of this antivirus pop-up thing that tells me a 7-day roguelike I experimented with is not a virus-ridden thing. As I didn't expect it was. Purchase H. Purchase H. Purchase H. Oh yeah, baby. Keep them coming. Alright, if all of these worked, then it was definitely a good maneuver. It failed. Worked. Worked. Failed. Failed. Well, I think it worked at least twice, didn't it? So it's a +2 to hit, +8 to damage Claymore. I think it's the right move. It also says two-handed, but as far as I know, you're still able to use a shield. It makes no difference. Very unusual, if you ask me. Let's buy enchant armor. Read M. Our large metal shield glows faintly. Holding around 44 armor. It seems to be about the huge for us. Let's clarify what some of these things are. That's shitty. Meh. Meh. I probably shouldn't have done this last one. I'm going to cast it on the Detect Evil to find out how many charges it has. So I can sell it for more, but I don't really need the money, and the Identify potions or scrolls will help me down in the depths, so I should probably have just retained it. You're going to throw me out, aren't you? That's it. Keeping the rest. Alright. I'm not going to bother getting new food. We're fine with food. We got plenty. Got that. We got all these in triplicate. We can't get a new cloak. I would like to, but we can't. Do one last check in here to make sure he has no Holy Avenger, like anything. He does have this SA, actually, now I look at it. This is a +3 to hit, +5 Morningstar that's also slay animals, which means it does like double damage to animals. But that's not worth it to me. I like what we have much better. But we do have to find... we do have to check back periodically to see if he has better items of that nature. Alright, it's been a slightly long episode. Sorry for that. Have Have a good day, guys, and I will see you anon. Bye.